This way? All right.
Gracious me. The desk clerk and I were just going over last night's check-ins, and you can imagine how startled I was to find your name here, and just your name. I know it's rude, it's early, and you're cranky, but I'm just so curious as to why you weren't at Ace's last night, and why he isn't here with you now.
Sexual exhaustion.
Sexual exhaustion?
The doctor said that if we didn't spend at least a day or two apart, that we could cause each other long-term bodily damage.
Oh.
We've been in bed almost constantly since we got married, you know. Oh, that's right. You don't know. So although this is rather difficult for us, we're going to have to be apart for a couple of days, if we can stand it.
Oh, that doesn't sound like the Ace I know. He threw you out, didn't he?
Excuse me, sir?
What?
Since you haven't yelled for me to bring your dead-gum lunch, I thought I'd inquire what you would prefer for your afternoon repast.
Whatever.
I could arrange for frog legs in a marinade, perhaps preceded by vichyssoise and a small salad. Some Tex-Mex jalapeno calf's brains with a side of chili washed down with ice-cold beer. Another choice might be a rare porterhouse steak with...
I already told you, Nigel. Anything. I'm not that hungry.
But, sir, you're always... This is obviously more serious than I thought. Please, sir. What's wrong?
Want to tell me what you were doing going to see Blair Manning?
Right, yeah, I went
You're a
by...
patrolman, okay? I'm sorry, a patrol person. You don't go making moves inside my investigation, all right? You're an aide, for crying out loud.
Look, Nick, it was important, and besides, I did try to get a hold of you, but you were busy testifying in Harrisburg, remember?
Yeah. Well, I just hope you're going to share this lead that you mentioned in your message.
We definitely have a lead. Problem is, I don't know if we could use it.
Why, Mrs. Carpenter must have been delighted to be released from the hospital so soon. Thank you for the information.
Larry must be a moron. Releasing Vicky, Corey, whoever, this soon. My goodness. Without even...
Oh! Well, 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 if it isn't my spend the day in bed husband. Did you get enough rest, sweetheart? It's after 2 p.m.
I was thinking about our marriage till... I don't know what time last night, Dorian.
You were lying in bed thinking about our marriage?
Mm-hmm. I've come to a decision. I know I've said this a lot in the past, but I'm not waiting till the 6 months is over. I'm divorcing you.
Oh, really? And when are you divorcing me, my dear?
Now. Today.
It's really very simple. By the time I'm finished, there will not be one brick left on top of another brick anywhere on this land. Got it?
What do you mean, you want to build a whole different house?
No, no, Joey. There will not be another land fair. Ever, ever again. I want this completely destroyed. I want nothing, nothing left standing.
You asked for it.
Thanks. No, wait. I asked for the updated file, please.
I'll get it.
Now, what do you mean? You got a clue and you don't know if you can use it? How about if you let me decide that, huh? Since I'm still primary on this case, and you're just an administrative aide, okay?
Okay. Look, I think Christian knows who did the mugging.
Oh, yeah, but he just conveniently forgot that when we arrested him, huh? Yeah, we held him all night. We even brought him in to have Blair Manning take a look at it. But no, he's just remembering this now, huh?
No, nobody likes a snitch. You rat on somebody down at Angel Square and you could find yourself cut, or cut bad and worse.
All right. Well, what? Did he give you a name or something?
Yes. Javier Perez.
Perez? Oh, what, you mean the punk that shot Eddie Velasquez?
That's right.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Now, why do you think it is that Christian Vega is just remembering this alleged fact now, huh? Blair Manning said it was two guys that jumped her. Maybe our friend Christian's number two. Had a disagreement with Javier, decided to rat him out.
Nope. He found this. A piece of Javier's wristband. He found it in Blair Manning's hand when he was trying to help her.
Yeah, I recognize this. Perez was always wearing it. I kept meaning to ask him what it meant.
Yeah, I don't know, it was a personal thing, and jewelry or whatever. Anyway, I went in there and I tried to get an ID on these photographs, and Blair couldn't do it, but she did give us an ID on that. She said it came off in her hand when she tried to defend herself.
All right, well, maybe Christian Vega's telling the truth after all. Good work. This might just be the lead we've been looking for.
Yeah, you can't get an arrest without having an ID on these photographs.
Oh, yeah, well, thanks for that, huh?
Sorry.
All right, well, I'll tell you what we can do. We can shove this in Javier's face. Lean on him. Maybe get him to say the wrong thing, you know? It's a long shot, but I think it's our only shot.
Wait a second. I don't want to implicate Christian Vega. He took a big risk coming to me with this information. We got to protect him, Nick.
Oh, we will. We're just going to say that we got the wristband from Mrs. Manning.
Okay, what if Javier gets wind of this and he comes back and he says...
Look, Andy. Listen up, okay? The mayor is all over this department about that monkey. Now, Todd Manning owns a big newspaper in this town. Now, he's got a lot of clout, okay? We've been looking for a break in this case. The commissioner just took a hit in the Sun yesterday. Did you see that article on the front page?
Yeah.
Okay, then wise up. Are you either with me on this case, or you're going to go back to the mall looking for shoplifters. Now, we're following up on this. You with me?
Fine.
Fine. Now, let's go find Perez.
David, we've been over this a dozen times. We've got an agreement. It's just for another 4 months.
3.
Whatever. We are going to stick to the agreement.
No, you stick to the agreement, Dorian, or just stick it, whatever suits you, because I'm out of here. Forget the money. Forget everything.
Oh, God help us. He's in heat again.
Excuse me?
Sex. Tina, sex. Whenever you talk about giving up money, it's always because you're in a state of, oh, how shall I put it? Urgent need. Oh, please, can't we just stop all this?
Dorian, I love Tina a whole lot more than money. And after yesterday at the hospital, I think I'm losing her, if I haven't lost her already. And as long as I'm in this rat trap of a marriage, there's nothing I can do to change her mind.
So you're willing to give up the allowance, the car, the clothes, the money?
That's right. And give up you. And Kelly. And stupid Carlotta with that incessant smirk. I'm out of here. I'm free, Dorian, because you are going to give me that divorce today.
Forget it.
What?
I said forget it, David. Please, the next thing you'll be telling me is how much you love Tina, how much you need Tina, how much you worship, you adore Tina. Really, it makes me quite nauseous. So, if you will excuse me, I have some things to do.
I don't think you've been paying attention, Dorian.
Pay attention to this. You keep your hands off of me.
I'm not fooling around, Dorian. You're going to give me that divorce. Look, you can say goodbye to hell, Dorian, and say hello to peace of mind. I can get this divorce for us if you give me the go-ahead in 1 day.
David, I want out of this marriage as much as you do.
Good.
But there is nothing I can do about it. Do you understand? There is nothing I can do unless I can destroy...
Oh, my God, you're not still talking about the diary, are you? You still don't have the diary? Well, who does?
So, does everyone understand?
Well, Mom, I think that we're all having a very hard time following you on this one.
Yeah, why does Landfair have to be destroyed?
Yeah, why can't we just live here?
God, there's so much I want to tell you. So much. It has to wait. It has to wait. For now, there's really only one thing that you need to know. Your grandfather, my father, Victor Lord, was a disgusting, degenerate old man. He was a pig. He was a fiend who didn't deserve to live.
Mom, I know that sometimes you guys...
Never mind the details. I'll fill those in for you later, okay? Let me just tell you one other thing. You are all so lucky that you never knew that monster. And you will be lucky when you are finally rid of him and everything he gave you. This house, his newspaper,
Mom.
his money, everything. That is why Landfair has to be destroyed. That is why it will be never be rebuilt. We are finished living here, all of us.
Just listen to me, okay? Look, it's pretty obvious that you're not feeling quite well now. So
Are you
maybe...
kidding? I feel exactly the way I should be feeling. I feel the way I am going to feel for the rest of my life. I feel free!
There is nothing wrong, Nigel. I'm just not that hungry, that's all. Just go.
Sir, may I point out that you have not been interested in eating, playing the market, or even talking to your wonderful granddaughter Jessica, who's staying with us, since a certain someone moved into the Palace Hotel.
I don't care that witch Alex is gone. I say good riddance.
But, sir...
I will not sit in my own home and listen to the rattlings of you talking about this two-faced harpy.
Yes, sir, and I do apologize, sir, and I would never think to intrude on your surliness, but it's just that you seem so terribly unhappy.
So what? This is America, Nigel. We're not like you limeys. In America, a man is free to be as unhappy as he wants to be.
Of course, sir, but may I
How can
point
a
out-
man be happy when the head honcho of his own staff sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong? The hell with everything. I'm going out to get a good meal.
Sometimes you are really delightful. I mean, you actually amaze me. Really, Renee. I hate to shatter everyone's illusions, but Asa and I are closer than ever.
Alex, darling, you can lie to me all you want, but you can't lie to the world.
Is this going to be one of those Abraham Lincoln kind of conversations? Some of the people, some of the time. Some of the people, all the time.
Some of my staff overheard you and Asa last night, and they also caught that semi-strip tease of yours, the one just before Asa walked out and left you. So, I don't know, maybe you ought to fess up, especially to yourself.
All right, Renee. We have separated. But Asa did not kick me out. I left him. And this is certainly, it's not a permanent situation. It's a short, very temporary situation.
Alex, spare me the particulars. The bottom line is, it's finished. Over, kaput. And for Asa, couldn't be a better thing.
It is not finished over kaput.
It's not.
But Mom, I love it here. I mean, we all do. I don't want to live at Grandpa Ace's forever. family is scattered all over town, and I hate it.
Ah.
Mom, where are we going to live if you don't rebuild Landfair?
I think it's time that you and the rest of the family realized that this is all for the best. You see, this fire has finally given us the chance to take control of our own lives for the very first time. Now we're on our own. Now we are free. Don't you see that? You cannot live a life that is built on secrets. Secrets, they destroy you. They eat away at your mind until it screams for the truth. Well, that is what your grandfather did. He started this family. He built this family based on lies and deceit, on corruption, on all kinds of corruption. Corruption of the body and of the soul.
Mom, you're not answering Jesse's question. Where's the family gonna live?
You're making it sound like you don't even want us to be a family anymore.
Maybe it's time you all faced a few hard truths. This family is poisoned. And when a tree is poisoned at its roots, you chop it down and you rip the roots out and you leave them to die. There is no other way.
So Luis is looking kind of like,
Yo, come on, I was not, man. I was looking mad cool.
oh, yeah, right.
I was, man. Yo, I was like this. Yeah, check it out. I was like this.
And Mr. Belcheck, man, he's looking around like, who did that? Who threw that? Did one of my students throw that? Hey, let's see. If I didn't throw it, it must have been one of my students.
I think I remember that old man. That's the one that walks like this. You remember him, right? You remember that old guy, right? You should retire his number.
They had to retire that class. That's what they had to do. Hey, Javier. Let's go, man. Got a minute?
Oh, I'm busy.
No. You see, people who are busy work for a living. Looks to me like you're just sitting here taking up space, so why don't we talk?
Talk about what?
Oh, I don't know. How about the woman who got mugged down on the dock the other night? Remember her?
Yo, I had an aunt that got mugged down there one time. By the way, you guys sent a cop who didn't even speak Spanish. She couldn't even make a report out of it.
Yeah, well, we ain't talking about your Auntie Flamingo here, Javier. We're talking about a blonde woman who got mugged. Caused her to lose the baby she was carrying.
No rich gringa down at the docks. And stop breathing that garlic breath all over me, huh?
No, we got a problem here, mi amigo. Because we think you do know. Recognize this?
Some piece of junk?
Piece of junk? No, this is a piece of your wristband, my man. And the woman who was attacked? She had this in her hand after you attacked her. See, we do got us a problem. Comprende?
Look, this is not all that hard to figure out, Dorian. You want to stay married to me so that I can't testify against you in case they open the murder trial again, right? Well, listen, if they don't have a forged diary, then there will not be a trial.
Last time, David, you keep your hands off me.
So you're running scared because you don't have your hands on the diary, do you? Well, I know you got somebody to steal it out of the police evidence room, and whoever it is, they're keeping it from you, aren't they? Why?
Why is it that you keep endlessly, boringly, repetitiously going...
Listen to me. You focus, okay? Focus.
Let go of
for
me.
just a
Help
minute.
me.
Just focus for a minute, all right? Keep your little mind from jumping around and thinking about yourself for 1 minute and focus! This is my life you're dealing with, all right? Is that clear? Now, I deserve to know what's going on. Do you have the diary?
No. I don't have the diary. And that's why we've got to stay married. We've got to stay married until I can get the diary away from her.
Her? So this somebody is a woman. Who is she? Jess, I want you to go out to the carriage house, and I want you to wait for me, you understand?
What about Joey?
Joey and I are going to stay here. We're going to talk to Mom. Alone.
Why do I always have to leave the room? Don't you think
Just
I
would you
care
just please go to the carriage house and wait for me? Just do it.
Where's Jessica going?
Well, you know, I think you scared her a little bit, you know, with all that talk about destroying the family and our home and all that.
Yeah? She'll get used to it.
Mom, look, Joey and I both think that you're not feeling quite well.
Look, maybe the fire was hard on everybody, but I think it was a little harder on you than everybody realized.
Yeah, maybe you should have stayed in the hospital a little bit longer.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm fine.
You're saying things that just don't make sense.
No. You may not like what you're hearing, but what I am saying makes perfect sense. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm going to get a contractor to come in here and bulldoze what is left of this house of Lord.
No! Mom, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because I'm not going to let you.
Take the slop away.
Yes, sir.
Bring me a bourbon and branch water.
Yes, sir.
Now, Asa, I've warned you about abusing my waiters.
Hello, Renee.
Hello yourself. How you doing?
Oh, things couldn't be better, honey. I'm making money hand over fist, having a great time spending it. I'm happy as a hog in heaven.
I know that you and Alex separated. I don't know the details, and I don't think I want to know the details, but I know that, well, that you must be hurting a little right now, and I'm sorry. And, if you should ever want to talk to me, I'm here, okay?
Thanks, Renee, for not saying I told you so.
Actually, I did tell you so. I'd have been worried if you'd listened.
I'm here to pick up the rest of, the few possessions that I still can call mine. Are they packed and ready to go? I asked for them to be. Are they ready?
Yes, madam's few possessions are indeed ready. Shall I call a fleet of moving vans, or would you like to try to fit them into your Porsche?
I don't know, Nigel. I don't know anything anymore. Nigel, imagine me, Alexandra Olenoff Hesser Buchanan, having to say goodbye to my very own Alexandria. Must be how Napoleon felt when they packed him off to Elba. What do you think?
I couldn't say, madam.
And after all I've done to make this place look so wonderful, so Asa would be so proud of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you believe it? I lost my political career, my job, my marriage, my home. In the same horrible month.
Yes, it's difficult for you.
He's forcing me to end this marriage. You know that, right? And he is going to be devastated when he wakes up and realizes exactly what he's doing.
Yes, I'm afraid you're right, madam.
Well, Nigel,
Yes, madam?
did you just agree with me?
Yes, madam.
You agree that Asa will be devastated?
Quite devastated, yes.
Well, you don't want him to be devastated, right? I mean, you want him to be happy, don't you?
Madam, I'm a gentleman's gentleman. Whenever my employer is happy, I am happy.
And does that mean that you'll help me win Asa back? I mean, I know that you said that that was impossible yesterday, but it seems that today you are beginning to see things my way. Is that right?
Yes. But I must say that seeing things your way is quite disconcerting.
That's all right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you. Everything is going to be wonderful now. I just know it.
Excuse me, madam, but aren't you perhaps getting a bit ahead of yourself? The fact that I'm willing to help you is hardly an answer to your dilemma. Convincing Mr. Buchanan to change his mind is often terribly difficult. What is your plan?
A plan. That's what I need. A plan.
Wave that thing in front of my nose so you want, but I still say
It's yours, Perez. Why don't you just admit it?
It's just a piece of wristband. It could be anybody's. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I had one like this, but, well, sort of like this. But that was a long time ago.
Where were you last Saturday night?
Last Saturday night, I was hanging with my homies. I went down by the docks. She saw me there.
Yeah, I saw you there, too. I had to teach you some manners.
Yeah, after that, about midnight, he was with me.
That's right. I was there, too. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, around midnight. I remember now. It was a bunch of us. Look, I can give you all of my homies' names, numbers, addresses, and you check them out. Like that, you'll know that I wasn't anywhere near those docks. Cuando la pobrecita gringa got mugged. Get out of here.
I don't know quite who you think you're talking to, Kevin. This is my house, or what's left of it. And if I say it's going to be bulldozed, that's exactly what's going to happen.
No. That's where you're wrong. And that's why we're so worried about you.
Listen, Mom. The Mom we know would never have a bulldozer come in here and level Landfair. No way.
We want you to just slow down. We want you to just take it easy. We're going to get you some help.
Help?
Yeah. Joey, I want you to go to the carriage house. I want you to call Uncle Larry and ask him to meet us at the hospital. And then try to reach Dad at the hotel in Atlanta.
All right.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to do exactly what Dad would do if he weren't out of town. I'm going to get you some help. You're sick, Mom. You need to see a doctor.
No, I'm not sick. The only thing I'm sick of is you. Telling me what I need?
Never mind. You forget this whole conversation and leave.
No! Mom, I can't let you leave. Now, you're sick. You're sick. You need some help. I can't let you leave. Not at least until you see Uncle Larry. Now, Joey's just gone to call him. It'll only be a little while.
Then there was this time that I encouraged Asa to play cowboy. That went over very big.
Oh, yes, I can imagine.
Oh, he just loved it.
And I think it would perhaps be better if you left it to my imagination and didn't supply all the tales. It's too scary.
Oh, am I embarrassing you, talking to you about the seduction between Asa and me? I mean, does that kind of makes you a little bit uncomfortable? Okay.
However, I certainly would encourage you to play your strongest suit. Mr. Buchanan is a bit like a compass. He sees you and points north. But since he is so angry, I think your best strategy would be find a way to get his attention somewhere where he couldn't just walk away from you.
Nigel, you have just given me the most wonderful idea.
I have?
Yes. You tell Mr. Buchanan that his good old friend, the Emir of Orphans, has called and said that he must see Asa right away. And that if Asa doesn't come, it's going to cost hundreds of millions of dollars. And then call, get the airplane all ready to go. Get it fueled up, ready to take off. And then tell Asa that he must fly to the Middle East tonight. Yes.
This is it.
Thanks, Nigel.
Oh, yes. Elaborate, but what is she thinking of?
Please don't ask me again.
Dorian?
Look, I've already told you that the person who has the diary is a woman. I think it's safe to assume that this woman is not a friend of mine.
Oh, a woman who hates you. Gee, Dorian, that could be every woman in this town.
Save the witticisms for Tina, why don't you?
Tell me who the woman is.
Never. I will never tell you who the woman is. Just trust me.
Trust is something that's on short supply in this house.
David, I am working on getting the diary, all right? When I get the diary, you're going to be the first one to find out. Then you can go get your divorce and marry Tina. Who cares, all right?
Look.
But not until I get the diary.
I can help you. Why won't you let me help you?
The only way that you can help me, David, is to leave me alone. I can handle this by myself.
We'll see about that. I'm getting out of this marriage. One way or the other.
All you want is that stupid diary.
Yes, and if you give it to me, well, you'll never have to deal with me again.
But you're so much fun to play with.
Does it even still exist? Did you use it as kindling when you torched Landfair?
Moi?
That stunt has your name written all over it. You're not going to be happy, are you? Until you have completely obliterated Victor Lord's memory.
Well, now, that's not entirely true, you see. I just want to destroy the public image and expose to the world what kind of a man he really was and what he did to his daughter.
And the man deserves no less. Like I've said before, I'm not going to try and stop you. Just give me what I want. Tori, where are you?
I mean it, Mom. I can't let you leave. At least not until Uncle Larry takes a look at you.
My dad's sick. Is it that bad?
I don't know. That's what we need to find out. You've been saying some pretty weird stuff.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have stayed in the hospital just a little while longer.
Well, maybe. I mean, you took a really hard blow to the head, you remember? But I know everything is going to be just fine. You just need to relax. We just need to take it easy just until Uncle Larry gets here.
Oh, Kevin. I hope everything's going to be all right, Kevin. I really hope so. Oh, my God! Joey!
What?
Yeah, I should have known they'd all fall in line to cover for him.
Well, you can bet if we asked any of the other arrows, they'd all say that he was with them.
It's okay. At least we let him know that we know he did it. Give it time. He's gonna trip himself up somewhere.
At least we didn't have to use Christian Vega's name.
Yeah. Think I'm not as bad at my job as you think.
Nick, I never said...
What's up, man? Yo, we done good by you, right?
Yeah, you guys did all right. Thanks. At least the cops, they bought it.
They had to.
So what's up with you, man? What's going on?
Yeah. How about I draw a happy face on you?
Tell me something, Luis. If those cops say they found that piece of wristband in that lady's hands down at the dock, how come they're coming to me with it now?
I don't know, man.
Cops are stupid. Maybe they just put it together, you know?
That ain't it, baby. That ain't it. Somebody had to go to that. Hey, guess who I saw talking to that cop lady yesterday?
Who?
Chris Vega. He also told me the other day that he could prove I was the one who did it.
He can prove it? How?
What do you think, Luis? Christian Vega has had the wristband all this time. And now he turned it over to the cops.
Man, that little punk, man.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make him pay. That little rat, he just made his last wrong move.
All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
What's wrong?
Dad already checked out.
Without calling us? Oh my gosh, Joey, this whole family is falling apart. Mom is acting so weird, and Dad leaves without even letting us know where to get a hold of him.
Easy, all right? It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Come here. Hey, I promise, all right? Everything's gonna be just fine.
All right, I'm coming. Sent Carlotta on errands, and suddenly the place is a... Tori? Yes. Look, I need your help. Where's your address book? Why? Why do you need my address book? Because I need you to find me a fire expert, okay? And I need him yesterday. A fire expert? An arsonist, Dorian. An arsonist. I need you to put me in touch with an arsonist, and a good one, now.